Hello everyone, I'm so excited to bring you this base face look. This is pretty much how I do my makeup every single day as far as my base face. This is the best foundation I have ever used in my life. I've said it once, I'll say it again. If you are absolutely not obsessed with the foundation you are using the wrong foundation. These are wax-based concealers and foundation. It's incredible. And I also used my new glow drops. So these are new coconut oil illuminators. This was in the shade Champagne. So I feature that in this video as well. I really like just mixing it in with my foundation. Gives a very beautiful kind of natural glowing look. You can kind of see here. So if you guys are interested in the base face behind this, definitely keep watching. Make sure you hit like and subscribe and let me know what you guys want to see. I'm super excited. Let's get on to it. Okay, so first things first, I always prime my face. This is our First Base priming spray. It's so easy, you guys. It does not get easier than this. For a primer, spray this all over my face. Quick spritz here, and then I go in with a damp beauty blender and actually just kind of like push it into my face, dry it a little bit, make sure that it is all set in there and ready for me to put my makeup on top of. Of course, priming is the most important step, I would say, arguably, when you are going to put on foundation. You have to make sure that your skin is prepped for that foundation. So this is a damp blenderful. I'm going to show you guys what a dry blenderful looks like. Do you guys see that size difference? The texture feels different. It's literally like tripled in size. So definitely make sure that if you're using a beauty blender, get it wet, wring it out. It will apply your concealer, foundation, everything so much better. So now I'm taking my damp blenderful and going in with this green base concealer on all of my red spots. You guys, my skin has cleared up so much, but I do still have a couple little red spots that I like to cover up with this green base concealer. The green cancels out the red, and don't worry, my face is not going to look green by the end of this. My foundation covers it up pretty well, but this is just a good first step to really cancel out all of that red and make your foundation do just a little less work. Now I'm going to go in with this salmon concealer. This is concealer number 3. It is so good for canceling out purple. That salmon color really cancels out any purple or blue that you have on your face. I get a little purple under my eyes. And I also use this on top of my eyelids as kind of a eyeshadow primer. So you'll see me put this under my eyes and then on my eyelids as well. And I will say with these concealers and foundation, a little goes a long ways. This is 50% pigmented. Yes, it has 50% pigmentation. Most of the high-end brands that we have come to know at places like Sephora and Ulta, they usually range between 23 and 27% pigmentation. You guys, this is 50, so I'm telling you, you don't need very much. Next, I'm going to go in with my new coconut illuminator drops. I'm going to put a couple pumps, it takes a little bit to get it going, a couple pumps into my foundation. I literally put it straight into my foundation pan, take the bottom of my damp blenderful and kind of mix it in, and then start applying it to my face. And you'll see me, I kind of tap this product into my skin. It is a wax base, it's not liquid. So like I said, a little bit goes a long ways, but I just put a little bit in the big areas of my face and then kind of blend it out. And then I'm going in, this is an HD color powder to set everything. I do typically use Airspun first, but I was just out of Airspun, and honestly the HD powder does just fine on its own. It kind of acts as an Instagram blur effect for your face. So it sets everything and just kind of blurs everything, doesn't allow for fine lines or anything like that. It just kind of keeps everything from settling into lines. So I love this HD color powder. It is my favorite color powder that I have ever used. Next, I'm going to use my Trio palette. These are completely customizable. I have 2 blushes and a bronzer in mine. So I'm going in with the bronzer, and then this is just a Morphe brush. And I do the shape of a 3 or a backwards 3 on the side of my face. Just kind of go over my cheekbones up onto my head, and then I do go down kind of next to my ear and jawline with this as well. And just blend. You guys, these are 50% pigmented as well, so you really don't need much. I literally dipped this brush into the bronzer like one time, and you saw how much pigment and color was on my face. So you really do not need much if you are using the Alcone products. Next, I'm going to go in with a blush. This is a matte, kind of darker pink blush, and I'm just going to put a little bit right on my cheekbones. Just a little bit, guys. I've said it a million times, but this stuff, a little bit truly goes such a long way, and I always end up overdoing it. So I can't emphasize enough. You barely need any if you use the Alcone products. And it's awesome because it makes everything last so much longer too. I've actually never purchased another blush or bronzer. These are the ones I've had for over a year. And then this is our glowing blush. So I actually use this as a highlighter. It is the most beautiful powder highlighter I have ever used in my life. Do you guys see that? It is so natural and beautiful and just the right shade and shimmer. Oh, I cannot even. It is the best highlighter I've ever used. And then of course, since we use those glow drops, the rest of my face already has that nice little natural glow as well. But just this highlighter right above kind of where I put my blush and bronzer just really, really does a beautiful highlight. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and follow up with a setting spray. I use the Time Setter setting spray from LimeLife by Alcone just to kind of hold everything in place. It has a 16-hour hold, and boy does it work. Even wearing a mask at work, this base face does stay on. So that is really all that I do for my base face, and then of course I usually do my signature everyday smoky eye, but that will be coming in a later tutorial. If you guys do have any other requests, please let me know. I love doing special requests because I want to show you guys what you want to see. But that's pretty much it. This is my base face. If you guys have any questions, please reach out. But thank you for watching. Bye!